Good afternoon, my friends. Let's start our lesson today. Unit 3, Laugh Out Loud, 3, Grammar. Today, we're going to talk about how to use past and present participle adjectives, or we call them adjective plus ed, or adjective plus ed. Okay, my friends, adjective plus ed means a past participle adjective. Adjective plus ing is called present participle adjective. Okay, my friends. So we use the past participle and the present participle, okay, as an adjectives, okay, of a verb as an adjective, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we use adjective plus ed, okay. Okay, my friends, or I mean the past or present participle of the verb as an adjective to describe, with ed, to describe how someone or an animal feels. Okay, so we use it to describe how someone or an animal feels. We use ing to describe or to talk about what causes this feeling. Okay, we use ing to describe or to talk about what causes these feelings, or who, of course. For example, my friends, choose the correct answer. One, I left early because the lecture was space A, bored, B, boring. Who can answer, my friends? Who can answer? Here, I'm talking about the lecture. I'm describing the lecture. I left early. I left the lecture early because the lecture was bored or boring. Let's listen to Hazim Ihab.
Yes, teacher. I left early because the lecture was boring.
Boring, excellent. Because the lecture causes this feeling. It causes the feeling of boring. Okay, so I left early because the lecture was boring. Okay, my friends. Two. Number two. Hazim was to see an old friend on the train. Hazim was surprised or surprising. Hazim was to see an old friend on the train. An old friend on the train. Surprised, surprising. Who can answer, my friends? Who can answer, my friends? Let's listen to Abdullah Sukkar.
Hazem was surprised to see an old friend on the train.
Excellent. Here we are describing the feeling of Hazim, or how does Hazim feel? Excellent. Hazim was surprised to see an old friend on the train. So we use ed, we use the past participle of the verb, okay, as an adjective, to describe how someone or an animal feels. We use the present participle of the verb as an adjective to describe what causes the feeling. Got it, my friends? Got it, my friends?
Yes, teacher, got it.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now let's move to the next important point. So here, before we leave this point, adjective plus ed, I mean the past participle of the verb. The past participle of the verb. The past participle of the verb. Okay? Past participle of the verb. We use it as an adjective. Adjective plus ing, I mean present participle of an adjective, of verb, for verb. Okay, so past participle of verb, I mean adjective plus ed. Present participle of verb or adjective plus ing. Okay, my friends. Now let's move to the next important point, which is called the comparative. The comparatives. We use this rule, okay, with two comparatives to say that the first thing has its effect on the second thing. We have two actions. The first action has an effect on the second one, okay? So we use the comparative. For example, my friends, if you climb high, it gets cold. Use the comparatives. Here we say the, after that we use the comparative of the adjective. If you climb high, high here is an adjective. High is an adjective. So the high, we use high in comparative form. The higher you climb, the higher you climb, comma, the colder, the, here cold is the adjective, so we use it in comparative form. The colder it gets. Got it, my friends? Got it, my friends?
Yes, teacher, got it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my friends. Another example. If I am rich, I'll buy a lot of things or stuff. Okay, my friends. Sorry. Who can do it, my friends? Use the. Who can do it, my friends? The. Who can, my friends? If you can, please raise up your hands. If you can, raise up your hands. If I am rich, I'll buy a lot of stuff. Who can, my friends? If you can, please raise up your hands. If I am rich, I'll buy a lot of stuff. Here, use the. Okay, the adjective, or let's read the first sentence. If I am rich, rich is an adjective. So we use it in comparative. So the richer I am. I use rich before I am, but in comparative form. The richer I am, it's better to say I am, not I am. Okay, the richer I am. Okay, here we use the. I'll buy a lot of stuff. Here we don't have an adjective, but I have a noun. Okay, and a quantitative, which is a lot of. So we use, instead of a lot of, we use the more stuff. A lot of stuff will be used as the more stuff I'll buy. The more stuff I'll buy. Again, if I am rich, I'll buy a lot of stuff. So the richer I am, here we use rich in comparative form. So richer, and we use it before the subject and the verb. The richer I am. Here we don't have an adjective, but we have a noun, be preceded by a quantitative. So we use, instead of a lot of, we use more. The more stuff I'll buy. Another example. Another example. If the weather gets warm, it is easy, or it will be nice. It will be nice for swimming. Can someone try? Just try. Just try. Can someone try? The weather gets warm. It will be nice for swimming. Yes, my friend, Muhammad Al-Brehi.
Yes, teacher. If the weather gets warmer, it will be nice for swimming.
Yes, nice for swimming. Use the. Use
The.
Yes, use the. Can you?
I have to think, teacher.
Okay. Can Abdullah try? Just try, Abdullah Sukkar. Can you try?
The warmer
Great.
the warmer
Yes.
the weather is.
Wait. The. Here the adjectives warm. The adjective is warm. So we use it before the weather in comparative form. The warmer the weather
Is.
gets, not is, gets.
Gets.
We don't change. Okay? The warmer the weather gets, it will be nice for swimming. So the
Nicer or better?
yeah, the nicer, great. The nicer here, we use nice in a comparative form before it. The nicer and complete, it will be or is. It will be, or instead of be, I can say it is for swimming. Great. Great, my friends. Great, my friends. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, teacher.
the last example. I know now that you got it. The last example. When we grow old, we become wise. When we grow old, we become wise. Use the. Use the. Who can, my friends? It's very easy. It's very easy. Who can, my friends? Who can just try? Who can?
The more we growing,
Wait, my friend. Wait, my friend. Wait, my friend. Listen to me. First, we start with the, right?
right?
When we grow old, here the sentence is, the sentence, when we grow old, there is an adjective here. It's old. So the older we grow, yes, okay,
The wiser we,
yeah, the wiser we become. The wiser we become. Okay, my friends. Choose the correct answer. One. Hazim spent a year in India, not in Russia, like our friend Abdullah, in India. Okay? Hazim spent a year in India and loves spicy food. Right, Hazim? You love
No,
spicy food?
no.
Sorry, you are not Hazim Ihab. I'm not talking about Hazim Ihab. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
right.
Hazim, my friend. His name is Hazim.
Yeah.
The space, the food is the space he likes it. Okay, my friends. A. the hotter the food is, the more he likes it. B, the hot the food is, the much he likes it. C, the hotter the food is, the much he likes it. D, the hot the food is, the more he likes it. Okay, my friends, who can answer it, my friends? Who can answer it, my friends? Who can? Who can, my friends? Listen to Hazim Ihab.
Yes, teacher. The hotter the food is, the much like he likes it,
No.
I think.
So we can't use hot, hot. We can't. The hot, the hot.
Yeah.
The hotter, the more, the hotter, the much. We use the hotter, the more. Okay? The hotter the food is, the more he likes it. Okay, my friends?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, my friends. Page 37, exercise C. Finish each sentence with a, the comparative. Finish each sentence with a, the comparative, but use your own ideas as you can. Okay, if you can, use your own ideas. The more money I make, the more computer games I buy. The more money I make, the more computer games I buy. One, the more it rains, the more it rains. Abdullah Sukkar.
The more it's getting colder.
The colder it gets. We can't use
Yeah.
more,
Fair.
colder, no.
Okay.
The more it
colder.
rains, the more it rains, the colder it gets, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here, the more it rains, the higher the water level gets in the river. Two, the better my English gets, the better my English gets. Who can? Who can, my friends? Who can? Who can, my friends? Hazim?
Yes, teacher. We can say the easier it to understand
Okay. The
the
better my
language.
English gets, the easier it is to understand English TV shows.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The more TV I watch, Abdullah Sukkar,
The more time I waste.
the more time I waste. Excellent. The more TV I watch, the less I like them. Four, the earlier the class, the earlier the class, Hazim Ihab, ريان الشاعر، ريان
هلا
الشاعر.
أستاذ.
Yes, the earlier the class.
ما أعرف أستاذ.
Let's listen to Jalawi. Jalawi.
موجود.
Abdullah Sukkar.
Uh, the more annoying at the morning.
Okay. Let's say the earlier the class, the more tired I am. Okay. Or the earlier the class, the earlier I finish. The earlier the class, the earlier I finish, right? When the class
Yes.
starts early, I'll finish early, right?
Yes.
So the earlier the class, the more tired I am, or the earlier the class, the earlier I finish. Uh, 5. The farther we run, the farther we run. Yes, let's listen to Abdullah Shihri.
Yes, teacher. The farther we run, the longer it will take us to get back.
Excellent. The farther we run, the longer it will take us to get back, or the farther we run, the more tired we get. The farther we run, the more tired we get. Okay, my friends.